going on YouTube? Big Munoz 11 here. Doing a little questionnaire, if you may. As you saw from popular demand, the Tangerine Tiger is in the 220. It's not as colored up as he was in the outside tank, but he's there. See what happens with him. And so is the albino Eureka Red. As you can see, he dulled out, so I've set up a trade for him. They sent me this little Sunshine for him. I'm really not a fan of this guy because he has no color, so I was pretty open to anything. So I'm gonna see how he does in here. Had him in the patio tank and he was just being a terror. I was gonna leave him out there for a while, but he's being a terror. So I'm gonna see how he does in here, and if he does well, I'll keep the trade, why not? German Red does not like him and now has started arguing with the other Sunshine. But everybody's looking good. The red top is getting his yellow crest pretty nicely. Just waiting for his blue to finish coming in. Dr. Holman, he wanted to know about size. As you can see here, my bigger fish, that red Borlea, he's over 7 inches. And the Venustus is over 7 inches. That red Borlea right here, he's about 6 inches. My Rose, he's about 6 inches too. And that Taiwan is over 7 inches. Everybody else runs along the lines of 3 to 4, maxing out at 5. But we're all kind of tipped over, and the lab made that his home, so I'm probably gonna leave it like that. I just wanted to get your guys' opinion. I'm looking at upgrading the heating in here. Not like I really need to. As you can see, I'm steady at 78.4, and that's because I moved the heater. I think I messed around with the throttle because I could have kept it at 80 with no problem. And that's just the cheap little Aqueon. I was gonna get the Fluval E series, the E300s, 2 of them, but I'm reading a lot of bad reviews, so I'm not sure if I want to get them. I love how they look, but I'm not sure if I want to get them. I know Cyber Aquarius, my boy out there, he's doing some good stuff with the titaniums. I think they're the Via Aquas, but I heard they last only about a year. And this Aqueon's been running 2 years, no problem. It's only 300 watts and it's pumping this entire 220 gallon at a consistent whatever I want it, whether it's 78.4, 80, whatever it is. Mind you, the house doesn't get much colder than 76 at the coldest, but still, I'm not sure which way I want to go with the heater. I want to jump on a new FX5. I'm going to have one FX5 strictly biological and one strictly mechanical. And I think that's definitely going to go ahead and polish up this tank. But those, I want to get your opinion on the heaters. What are you using to bump your tanks? Is it working? How long it's been working? If you guys are using the E300s, I love how they look. I just don't want to have a bad experience. They're not the cheapest heaters out there. And another look at the new possible Sunshine that I'm going to be trading for what used to be an orange albino red Eureka. Once he gets in this tank, he just can't keep his color. A couple of guys that I've been pretty impressed with, I want to let you guys know. The German Red, he's been flaring up since I put the Sunshine in. And the Lemon Jake, he has been predominantly gaining his color. Still a pussy, but he's definitely getting some nice color on him. And the red Borlea, as you know, waiting for him to turn. He hasn't turned yet. If he turns, I'm gonna sell the bigger of the two, make space from a couple of other guys. And I'm also wanting to get another Venustus in here, and I want to get rid of this red Empress and bring in a Fire, which he's turning already. If you see, the fins are turning red and his shoulders turning red. So I'm guessing about 2 months before he doesn't care about the other guy anymore and goes full red. Then I can get rid of this guy, and we'll go from there. Look at the OB. This camera's not gonna do it any justice, but that guy, since Frankenstein left, is forget about it. Long fins, goes at it with anybody, but he's super sexy. I did have a question for you guys on the patio tank. You can see that they're doing good. Out of color here. I just took that little sunshine out of here, so they took a step back. But I don't know if you can see with the camera, right by the upper fins, if it focuses, those black streaks, it's actually like green. This guy has it too. This guy has a little bit. It's like hunter green, like algae green. I don't know if it's just them because this tank had a lot of algae, or if it's a fungus or what it is. But I've never seen it before. I've never watched the juvie turn to adult, so I don't know if that's what it is. But it's not black. You see that those lines on the top? It's hunter green. Really awkward hunter green. This guy has it too. It's harder to tell because he's a darker fish, and that guy has it too. But it's green on the line of their spine. So if you guys have any input on that or anything on that, that would be much appreciated. Got a little mini pleco at PetSmart for $1. Couldn't beat it. Had to keep them. Had to get them. I had to completely scrape down the whole tank because the algae pretty much has been overwhelming because of the fact that it's an outside tank. It gets the sunlight, but I'm not here during the day, so I have the light on at night. So it's definitely getting a lot of sunlight, which I don't mind scraping it. So that's why I just do it. When I buy that next FX5 that I'm thinking about, just in the process of about 2 or 3 months, I'm gonna bring the 350 out here, and that should definitely clear up any issues that I might have. But yeah, they all seem to have it. This one doesn't really have it, the sulfur head, and the Trophaeus doesn't have it. But it's just a hunter green down the spine. This one actually has it also on the tail. This one too. It's on the tail, on the tip of where the rear tail starts, and the spine, the complete spine. The one you can see it the most is here. It's that black dot on the rear fin and almost the entire spine. Nice shot of him yawning there. He's retaining his color. They're healthy. They're eating. They're not scared. There was an issue with, if you could kind of see here, where I missed a little spot, but it was getting pretty predominant. You might be able to see it there, but any input on that would be great. All right, guys. Peace.